Alrighty, I'm gonna check out Truckful for the last game for today. We'll move Guns and Goblins to Saturday, Sunday, somewhere in there. It depends on when I stream next. Tomorrow I have band, so. But let's check out Truckful. Controller. Okay, I got a controller right here. The game's launching. Game's launching. Hang on a second. Come on, you can capture. There we go. So this is a demo, not the full game, just by the way. Glorp shit. Oh my, look at that rig of yours. Alright, listen up. Deal of the season. I'm Rudy, and my delivery van croaked in the forest behind me. I'm telling you, stone cold dead. I mean, hot dead, actually, because all the water boiled out of the radiator. So I'm calling a tow truck. I mean, I'm not calling, because I've got no signal. Are you thinking more along the lines of, like, 4x4 in a furniture store? No, I think it's similar, but not quite the same. Damn, maybe you can give me a lift back to my car? Oh, the door won't open. You're stuck too? Just perfect. Ah, whatever. I'm hopping in the flatbed. Just don't jerk around the turns. I'm not in the mood for landing on the shoulder. Head east. Just be careful. The forest is seriously weird. I'm assuming east is to our right. Sender, Rudy. Road before the entrance to the Western Forest. Receiver, broken down van, Pinecone Road, Western Forest. Complete mission. Time limit. Deliver the package within the time limit. 1 by 2 by 1 is the size of Rudy. Okay, allowed damage 20%. We're allowed to 20% damage Rudy. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's ABXY. Okay, I'm fucking thinking Nintendo ABXY on my Sony controller. Oh, I got the worst of all 4 worlds here. She can look backwards. Oh, Jesus. You fell out. How do I pick her up? I didn't think she was going to just fucking croak it immediately. Oh. How much damage has she sustained? I can't tell. I'm only allowed to damage 20% of her. Pinecone Road, south of Darkwood Forest. Darkwood Western Depot, sorry. Oh, there's a van. How much did she get damaged? You ever heard of rumors about the valley? This forest supposedly doesn't like people, and cars just die here for no reason. Seriously, it gives me the creeps just thinking about it. Well, hello there, my precious little parcels. Did you miss me? Lying here for an hour, nobody snatched you up yet. And wait, there's even more of you now? What's this soot-covered little package? For Baron Shusk? You mean I was supposed to miss it? Alright, fine. A set is a set. Only, what am I supposed to do with you now? I know, if you help me deliver these packages, I'll split the cash with you. None of these bite, I promise. So, do we have a deal? Awesome. First step, Parabor Hotel. Sounds like a place where breakfast might chase you. By the way, let's swing by the workshop. Just drive straight ahead, heading for the workshop, and from there, straight to Bordiso. Alright. She can't fall out if she's laying down, right? Oh, this one on top definitely can, though. I don't know where my timer is, so... Oh. They just slide off on their own? Flora, no, I'm gonna lose my packages. I wonder what the speed run of this game is like. I mean, it's a little demo, so I doubt there's a speed run for it, but... What the hell? I don't have time. I don't have speed for this. Twisty road south of the forest. Holy steering wheel. That maniac tried to run us over. I didn't mean to put you in danger. Sorry, you know, just everything. Like we couriers say, long live the hazard bonus. Looks like we lost him. The workshop's close now. I'm sure we'll make it in one piece. Well, two at most. Chief. Open the door, please. Is it stuck? Well, now it happens. Sergeant Cybercop speaking. Do you know why I pulled you over? Officer, some psycho is chasing us. A huge truck. Nonsense. You must have been seeing things. Seeing things? A little more and he would have turned us into canned meat. Don't try and distract the real road pirate here. Are your lights working? And your horn? Honk it. You can't just ignore a threat like that. On that we agree. This scrap heap of yours is to proceed immediately to the workshop for repairs. Drive straight down this road and keep that clunker well away from the forest. Just a warning today, but I've got my eye on you. I don't know which way the workshop is. Those of you who can see it, how does the 1440p look on Twitch? Better than usual? Same? Worse than usual? Those of you who can't and are on 1080p, how does it look? Better or worse than usual? Well, do my eyes deceive me? A real automobile after 20 years? What a body line, what a paint job. Whoa, you really love cars, huh? You watching 480p? Does it look any better or worse? You're a godsend. My delivery van called in sick in the forest. Can you fix it? Forget it. What the forest takes, it doesn't give back. Unless it's in scrap form. You watching 360p? How does it look? Besides, I can see someone's already done a number on your bumper. Pretty much everything needs replacing. Oh dear. So how am I supposed to get out of the valley, ma'am? Get out? Mwahaha. Well, we've had our laugh. And none of that ma'am stuff. Call me Teresa. Now let's get to work. Let's see what else is ailing your truck. Your little car here reminds me of something. Never mind. What I meant was, it's a rare model. Pull into the workshop. I'll try to fix your horn, but I'll also encourage a little shopping. With my parts, you'll be cruising through the valley in no time. You unlocked a new horn. Ooh. Is that supposed to happen? I don't think that's supposed to happen. A demo after all, so, you know. Storage. +8. Where does it go? Oh, that's the one I have already. Horn's fixed. She'll sing real beautifully now. How much do I owe you? Are the people, yeah, the people are on the wrong side of the screen. Horn's on the house this time, but if your wallet's itching, I'll be happy to soup up your ride a bit more. We'll tune up your engine, swap out some parts. I can teach you a few tricks behind the wheel. You and wild driving, aren't you a little, no offense, too old for that? Straight for the gut, huh? Good, hee hee. Back when there were still cars in the valley, I raised some real hell behind the wheel. And now listen, you'd be smart to go see the Reeve. Let him know why you're here. Happy to, but after the delivery. I don't want to keep Steve Kammer waiting any longer. Suit yourself, but Reeve, Mr. Pebble, doesn't like strangers poking around the valley without his knowledge. First, Mr. Steve Kammer at Parabor Hotel. I'll deliver his inflatable palm trees and some soot-covered letters. Then straight to the Reeve, courier's honor. All right, love, to Parabor Hotel. Head north from here along Willow Avenue until you reach the intersection with Traveler's Road. Then keep north on that. The signs will guide you. Good luck. I'm wearing a green shirt today, yeah. It happens. I actually changed my shirt because I was doing more metal grinding today, and as much as I'm wearing a apron, and then on top of that I am wearing a leather coat, I feel like it gets all over me. I almost got in the shower. I'm sure it's all in my hair. Even though I wear a hat, I'm sure it's all in my hair. Well, I like I said, I'm wearing a coat to protect my arms and my chest. I'm wearing an apron to protect my front and my legs. In theory, it's only on my arms, and I did wash my arms, but even that, Yeah, well, it's in my lungs for sure. I think we froze. Oh, rip in peace, dude. That sucks. It's a demo. So. Yeah, go you get sometimes. Uh-oh. Task manager just is dying too. There we go. Hopefully I don't have to start over. The sheep's crashed my truck, yeah. Okay, there's a continue button. That's a good start. All right, we lost a little bit of time here. Thought that was another sign for the hotel, but it's not. Why is there explosive warnings in the dirt? Oh shit. They just let sheep hang out in the road around here, I guess. No big deal. I got a piano in to take a look at today, and I was like, all right, let me... The last one, it was literally the power supply was bad. Like, I couldn't get any reading out of the power supply. I tried a different power supply. The piano worked fine. And, like, it's just a pain in the butt, like, dragging it all the way back to my apartment and then testing it and then bringing it right back. So I was like, all right, let me go there and test it there. There was no power supply in the bag. So it's like, all right, is there no power supply at all? Is the power supply they have broken? I don't know. So I brought it back to my apartment. I haven't looked at it yet, but I gotta see if I can, if I have a power supply that fits and see if it works. And if not, what's wrong with it? And no, these are like keyboard pianos, like electronic pianos. There's no way I'd be able to bring a fucking grand piano into my apartment. As long as I'm in command here, the bands will be respected. Commander, you were commander back when people still lived in trees. You can't even get into the hotel. Everything's overgrown, only herbicides. You can't use herbicide, and that's final, by the authority of the Don't Irritate the Undergrowth Act. And what are you going to do about it? I'll issue a citation, and I'll tattle to the reeve. My rotten luck, undergrowth and a cybernetic dinosaur are going to ruin my business. Wow, in your valley, even the undergrowth has its own lawyers, huh? Ah, you made it. You have no idea how happy I am. I'm Steve, the boss of this fine establishment. Is that how you react to all strangers? But you brought my palm trees. I said no one from outside the valley would be crazy enough. Inflatable palm trees. That's style, isn't it? I'd set them up right now and snap photos for a new ad. If only these cursed weeds weren't blocking the entrance to Paradiso. Could you drive me to Baron Shusk's mansion for some herbicide? Sure, hop in the flatbed. Which way? Why is she? It's my car. We'll need to turn back along that winding forest road you came in on. At the intersection with Willow Ave and the old statue of Baron Shusk's grandfather, turn north, straight to the mansion. Oh, okay. That was it for the demo. I'm not honking the horn, by the way. That's the game just doing it. I hit wish list by mistake. Okay, yeah, it just brings you back to the menu. All right, I mean, interesting enough. Oh my god. I think the game's dying, I think. I'm not pushing the button anymore. What's going on, Indio? Yeah, the art direction's nice. I like the gameplay. The car feels nice to drive. This is a little bit different than the first part of the demo we've tried. I don't know if it's different or not, but I like how the animation for the horn is not stopping. Tired but living. Yeah, I hear you. Oh. Can I get back to those fields? I want to see the explosive fields again. Oh no, this is up where the hotel was. What happens if I pull in again? Did we go through that cutscene again? No. Let's see if we can go back to that field that said explosive on it. But first, can I get up here? I don't think you're meant to go this way. I respawned, but that did not help. Okay, I might actually be stuck. I know there was another path, but I beached the car, and now respawn doesn't seem to do anything. Can I, like, choose a place to go to? Not really, no. Let's see what happens if we do another one here. Yeah, it's the controls are just a little bungled when you I'm hitting A. B, Y, X, nothing does anything. Like I said, I just want to go see that explosive field, and then I will be done here. You just bounce off of it. Very good. Interestingly, the camera's at a different angle since we approach from a different angle. Snorkel, scuba, snorkeling. Didn't see any explosions. Okay, they just instantly say, sorry, dude. If you, go underwater here. Oh, yep. That's going to be one. It doesn't seem to hurt. Doesn't seem to hurt, however, I would imagine if you had packages, they would go absolutely flying. Which would not go well for your rating here. Is that a frog? Peace. All right. Again, interesting enough. I like the concept. I wish the demo was a little longer, but you know, still something pretty cool. That's gonna be all that I do today. It's just Death Stranding. I mean, there's some similarities. All I'm gonna do today. Like I said, I have band tomorrow, so I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow. I think Saturday we're gonna try and do some multiplayer stuff. We will see. I know I have lunch that I'm trying to do as well, so I don't know what the plan is. Sunday. It's all good in India. Sorry, your transit issues are causing you some issues, but Sunday I'm getting fitted for a suit in the afternoon. So maybe I'll try and stream in the morning. Like the only time I could get was the afternoon. So maybe I'll try and stream earlier. Maybe I'll stream afterward. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to watch. Just a reminder, this is the Tiny Teams event where we get to see a bunch of games and demos. So, no, I'm not getting married. So if you're interested, they have a Steam page of all the games involved in the event that you can wish list and or purchase depending on the status of them. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to check out in the coming up weeks. So you guys have a good night, and I will see you soon.